Okay, welcome to Module 1 of Product Launch Formula. I'm very excited to have you here. Just an exciting time, brand new version of Product Launch Formula. And we've got a lot of people and we've got this great community that's already forming. So it's a very, very exciting time. So Module 1, basically it's about the core Product Launch Formula tactics and strategies and taking you deep inside those tactics and strategies. This is some very foundational stuff. Now, if you're upgrading, we've got a lot of people that are upgrading from past versions of Product Launch Formula. This material is going to be somewhat of a review because, frankly, there's sort of this base coat that we have to lay over everything that, we just have to get this material in. And if you are upgrading, I think it's important you go through this material. It's easy to forget. It's amazing, sometimes I forget this stuff and I live and breathe it all the time. So very important that you get that foundation stuff. If you're new to Product Launch Formula, I think this material is going to be, it's going to sort of change the way you think about business, certainly the way you think about marketing. So we got lots of cool stuff there, the core tactics and strategies. In addition, this module is all about you and your launch, figuring out, what type of launch that you're going to do, figuring out, sort of your goals for your launch, and also figuring out what your launch story is. Now, some people are just starting out, and that's awesome. That's fine. We've got lots of Product Launch Formula owners that were just starting out that had great success. If you're just starting out, you have to figure out what market or niche you're going to be in. Now, a lot of you already have that figured out, and you have to start working on building a list. So we've already given you some great list building stuff. The deal with building a list or having a list is it's just about going and doing it. Really all you need to do is create some type of a bribe, then create some type of a squeeze page where you drive people to the squeeze page and they have the choice of either giving you their email address and getting that bribe. And when I say bribe, I mean like an ethical bribe, something cool. Something cool, you're going to give them like a report or an audio or a video or whatever. And so it's just about having that bribe, having a squeeze page, and then driving traffic into the squeeze page. And you don't have to build, that's it. And you don't have to build a massive list overnight. So in any case, the other thing we're covering here is business launch formula. This is stuff that I've never really talked about before in Product Launch Formula. I mentioned it in passing, but never really got into it. So we've got the business launch formula. I think that's pretty intense stuff that's going to change the way most people look at their business, and it really is about evolving this beyond just doing a launch and actually building a business. And that's one of the things people that are new to Product Launch Formula, you're about to experience, is the fact that you bought a Product Launch Formula course, or you bought a course about product launches, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip in a course about that teaches you all that, but goes beyond that, and I'm going to slip in a course here on how to really build a serious business that gets you exactly what you want in your business and your life. So something else I had to just mention is there's a lot of material here in Module 1, and there's a lot of material in the entire course. It's a big course. Please don't be intimidated by it. You just take it one step at a time. One of the things we've really focused on in Product Launch Formula 3 is making it more concise, making it more easily digestible. We've tried to keep the videos to 10 minutes. Some of them might stretch out to 15 minutes or so, but we're trying to keep the videos nice and tight so you can do it a little bit at a time. It is about baby steps. I'm a big fan of baby steps. Just take the first action and go from there. First action is just going through this first module, doing the exercises and getting rolling there. One of the things is that I only know one way to teach this stuff, and that is to give you everything. Again, we work to make it as concise as possible, but I have to give you everything. It's the only way I know how to teach. And so I have to give you a lot of material. I know some people think that when you publish a course like this, you can't give a ton of material. You have to, people don't want to watch all that or listen to that or read all that. But I don't feel that way. I feel like I have to give it to you. I have to give you the whole thing and not hold anything back. So the only way I know how to teach this is to give you the full gamut, the full everything. So again, we've worked really hard to keep it concise. That's one of our first things that's first and foremost in our minds, but there's a lot of material there. You got plenty of time. Take your time, just go through it step by step, and you'll be through the module in no time whatsoever. So that's it for this introduction. Thanks so much for joining us, and I can't wait to see. Oh, one more thing. Community. We have this amazing community that just blew up overnight. Just oh man, we've got this community. Hundreds of comments. People helping each other out. People encouraging each other. One of the best ways for you to really get the most out of Product Launch Formula is to take part in that community. It really will make a difference. I mean, if that's your first step, if that's your baby step of going in there and making a comment, whether it's what you thought of the video or what you learned or helping someone out, whatever, jump into the community. That will be an amazing boost to your experience, and it will really help your results. So excited about that community. It's awesome. So that's it for the intro. Go get them. I know you're going to get a lot out of this module, and we're going to do some great things in this course.